This is Guide to Georgia Outdoors.
What's up?
Me and Josh are on public land today. You know that we enjoy hunting on private land, but we also love the chase of hunting public land. And Josh, he has become quite an expert over the years of hunting. And today when we get to our deer stand, you know, I don't have a whole lot of time to go over what we're looking for, but Josh is going to give us his 3 best tips for hunting public land. So if you're prepared for those.
It might be more than 3.
Maybe more than 3. But he's had a lot of success hunting public land. And today we're out here. You know, we're not as picky out here when we're hunting public. So hopefully we'll get on a buck, but even if it's not, it's a doe. But you know, kind of
we're gonna try to make it rain today.
We're gonna make it rain. So if you haven't already done so, hit that subscribe button. We're getting really close to 1 million lifetime views and 10,000 subs.
That's awesome.
So we look forward to this hunt this afternoon, and maybe we'll bring you a deer.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. You know, when you're hunting public land, there is no substitute for scouting and hard work. It really takes coming in here many times. And yeah, you can come in here blind and be successful every now and again. But Josh comes out here quite often. He knows these woods pretty good, so he knows what's going to give us our best effort. And at the end of the day, you got to load up your deer stand and get off the dirt road. So it is some work, but it's always rewarding.
Number 1, and Blake hit it on earlier in the video, is you actually have to get out and scout. Seeing where deer track are, seeing what the deer are doing, seeing what they're eating on, stuff like that. And that's one of the biggest things that's helped me in public land, because if you know where they are or you see where they've been, you know where they're going to be. The second thing, the biggest thing is knowing where the food source is. Like here, there's oak trees that are still dropping acorns all over the place. We'll sit here and you'll hear them dropping, and they'll drop. Deer love acorns. And the most important tip that I have found that's helped me is finding areas that nobody else goes to. You might have to walk a little bit more. You might have to go through some crap you don't want to go through. But finding those areas that nobody wants to go. Most people want to go off a road or drive their truck and then walk to a stand where they don't get lost. Finding the areas that nobody goes to is the most important on public land. I bet anything. You do that, you'll be successful.
Right here. Doe right there.
here, I'm gonna go ahead. Ready?
Yep.
Stop it.
Yep.
Mer.
What I hit? Thank you. I don't know.
Did I hit a tree? Because something blew up crazy. I don't know. Well, I'll be honest with you. This is the second time I've hunted this spot with Blake with a camera. First time was a straight out miss. I know that was a couple years ago. I think I missed again. I was on her for a minute. Blake couldn't get on her. Couldn't see her. So we had to wait for her to come through a thicket. And it seems like every second it gets darker. It's not looking good. We're gonna go down there and check for blood. We'll see what happens, but I'll tell you this, every time I have put somebody here or hunted here, I've seen deer. I have killed here before, but not with the camera. So let's go down and see what happens. Alright, okay. No blood. I don't know what happened. Like I said, I have excuses, okay? They sneak in on you. You don't know where they're coming from most of the time, and it's tough. I'd be lying to say I hadn't missed more than one here, and I have. I've missed several out here on public land, and that's part of it. That's part of hunting. So doesn't mean I'm gonna quit hunting. So I'm gonna continue on and keep hunting. I killed one last week here, so not at this spot, but on public land. So I'm gonna continue to do it because I have good success. I know where the deer are coming from, and it just didn't work out this time. So, but that's hunting.
Well, you know, what I can say is I'm glad Josh gave points on hunting and not killing. That's what he gave some good tips on earlier in the day. We did all the right things, we just didn't seal the deal, which that happens. It was a doe. We were going to put some meat in the freezer, but you know what? That's just a good excuse to come back. And, you know, I could edit that out and never make this video, but we're the real deal. We show you the goods, the bads, the highs, the lows. That is hunting.
Part of it.
We'll come back here and do another.
Yeah, absolutely.
We'll get one. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. I try to keep it as honest and as real as possible, and this hunt was honest and real. We had a doe come in. We just didn't make it happen, but that's just the nature of hunting and hunting public land. I hope you enjoyed this video. Hit that subscribe button. Make sure you share this video with someone who may enjoy it. Till the next one, this has been the unofficial, incomplete
guide to Georgia Outdoors.
He missed. That's why I made him do it.